These 5 proven body language tips completely change the way people see me. They'll help you feel more confident, instantly earn respect, and get people to respond to you in a whole new way. Honestly, once I started using them, everything just clicked, and I know they'll work for you too. Let's be real. Most people these days don't even know how to truly gain respect. It's not something you can demand or fake. A lot of us struggle with how to approach people, how to carry ourselves, and how to show confidence without trying too hard. It can feel frustrating, even overwhelming, especially when you want to make a lasting impression. These proven body language tips are game changers. They're simple, powerful, and easy to apply. These moves are simple but crazy powerful, and they've transformed the way people see me and how I see myself. Trust me, if I can do it, so can you. Let's dive into these tips so you can level up your confidence and start owning every room you step into. Tip number 1, personal space awareness. Have you ever felt like you made someone uncomfortable without knowing why? It might be because of how you handle personal space. Stand too close, and people feel uneasy. Stand too far, and you seem distant or uninterested. But here's the secret. Finding the perfect distance can instantly make people respect and trust you. It's a simple yet powerful way to change how others see you. Want to know how to get it right every time? Let's get into it. You'll want to hear this. Personal space is like a shield of respect and confidence. If you get too close, you risk making someone uncomfortable. Stand too far, and it can feel cold or disconnected. But if you find the perfect distance, you'll instantly earn respect without saying a word. For example, imagine you're in a one-on-one meeting. Instead of leaning into their space, stand about 3 feet away. This gives both of you room to talk comfortably without feeling crowded. It's a small but powerful way to show you're confident, respectful, and fully in control. When you do this, you show emotional intelligence, and that's what builds trust and respect. Tip number 2, firm handshake. Most people don't realize how much a bad handshake can ruin their first impression. A weak handshake makes you seem unsure of yourself, while an overly strong one can feel aggressive or intimidating. Without knowing it, you could be sending all the wrong signals and leaving people with the wrong idea about you. But here's the thing, your handshake is more than just a greeting. It's a powerful tool to show confidence and earn instant respect. Once you master this simple trick, you'll be surprised how much of a difference it can make in the way people see you. Let me show you how to get it right. A handshake isn't just a way to say hello, it's your first move to earn respect. A weak handshake? That screams insecurity. A super tight one? That just feels aggressive. But a firm handshake? Now that's the sweet spot. It shows confidence and control. When you're meeting someone important, like a CEO or a potential partner, reach out with intention. Grip their hand firmly, not too tight, and make brief but solid eye contact. Add a confident smile, and you've already made a strong impression. Tip number 3, head tilt. If you don't show you're listening, people can feel ignored or disrespected. Think about it. When you're in a meeting and your colleague is talking, but you're not giving any signals that you're paying attention. Maybe you're distracted or looking away. It makes you seem uninterested. Most people don't realize that, but it can hurt your chances of gaining respect or building good relationships. Using this simple head tilt trick shows you're engaged, and that small move can really change how people see you. This move says, "I'm here and I'm listening." A slight tilt of your head shows that you're interested, but it doesn't make you look weak or overly agreeable. It's subtle, but super effective. Picture this. You're in a team meeting, and a colleague is sharing an idea. You lean in just a little, tilt your head slightly, and nod slowly as they talk. That small gesture shows them you value what they're saying, and people naturally respect those who make them feel heard. Tip number 4, grounded stance. Feet position. Most people don't realize how much their feet can give away. If you're nervous and start pacing or shifting around, it makes you look unsure, even if you're trying to appear confident. This simple mistake sends the wrong message and makes you seem less in control. Without knowing this trick, you miss out on showing true confidence. But when you stand firm with your feet planted, you instantly look more stable and in charge. It's a small change that makes a big difference in how others see you. Your feet are the foundation of your confidence. If they're restless or shifting, you're sending a message of uncertainty without even realizing it. But when you stand firm, feet planted shoulder width apart, you instantly become unshakable. I've learned that during high-pressure situations like presentations or meetings, standing tall like this gives off a powerful vibe of stability and control. Tip number 5, deliberate movements. Most people don't realize that rushing or fidgeting can make them look insecure. You might think you're just trying to fit in, but it actually makes you seem desperate and pushes people away. Without knowing it, You could be sending the wrong message and missing out on opportunities. Imagine walking into a room and instead of owning your space, you rush to a corner or avoid eye contact. It makes you feel like you don't belong. But what if I told you there's an easy way to fix that and look confident instantly? Stick with me and I'll show you how to do it. Pacing yourself is powerful. When you rush, it comes off as desperation. But when you move slowly and deliberately, it shows confidence and makes people notice. Picture this, you're walking into a crowded networking event. Instead of rushing to the nearest corner, you walk in with purpose. You take your time, greet people with a firm handshake, and claim your space without hesitation. Every move you make says, I belong here. Getting this control over your body takes practice. You can learn to move with intention through things like Tai Chi or yoga. It's not just about being in the moment, it's about owning it. You want to keep leveling up and mastering this, right? So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm bringing you more tips, tricks, and game-changing content to help you become the confident, respected person you've always wanted to be. Stick around, because the best is yet to come, and trust me,